They lied to you. They told you the planet was being destroyed. They told you it was our fault. But our obligation has never been towards the planet. Our only obligation is towards humanity itself, and the preservation and expansion of humankind. Look at all we have achieved! Look at all we have accomplished as a species! We climbed the highest mountains! We walked on the moon! We created instantaneous communication across the planet! We even deciphered how our own species came into existence! And yet, in light of these great advancements, they call us a threat. They say we are harmful to our ecosystems, they say we damage our environment. But we are the environment, just as much as a beaver or a boulder or an old Joshua tree. Darwinism tells us that the purpose of life is to compete, survive, and reproduce, that one's survival is determined by one's fitness. Humankind has not only survived, we have thrived. And yes, our successes come at the expense of others, but that is simply how the system of life works, one organism dies to feed another. We have just as much of a right to expand our influence as our ancestors, as the first humans, as any other species. The only difference is, we are much better at it. But that doesn't mean we aren't beneficial to our environment. A wildfire will burn dead litter on the forest floor to allow trapped nutrients to return to the soil, bringing a new generation of life with it. Humanity is the same phenomenon, on a global scale. Environmental change alters genetic favorability, which allows better adapted species to emerge. And we humans are efficient at promoting environmental change. In January 2021, a new species of whale was confirmed by NOAA in the Gulf of Mexico, the same region where the US Navy was attacked years earlier for allegedly damaging whales with their sonar usage. Humankind may have caused short-term damage to that ecosystem, but we also fostered long-term change, the emergence of a new species. Without humankind, at least 6 of the world's most important agricultural crops would never have come into existence. And the domesticated dogs and cats we welcome into our homes would never have emerged. It is through this lens of long-term transformation that we must view our impact on the environment, not as good or bad, but simply as moving forwards. Humankind is not a story of man versus nature, for man is nature. Humankind is the story of all we as a species have achieved, and all we will continue to achieve. So don't let them tell you what you can't do, don't let them halt your expansion, even if it means forfeiting a few whales to achieve something so much greater. For as Henry David Thoreau said, "All good things are wild and free,